I'm gonna order this deal.
All right.
Hey, what's that?
Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Lizard Stream. I am your friendly neighborhood lizard man, and I thank you for taking the time to come and join me on this glorious adventure that is a night in Frostcrypt. This has been a lot of fun so far. We are going to continue with hopefully a clearing of FC1 and then hit a couple other events. So sit back and enjoy. It's gonna be a good time. If you got any questions, comments, concerns, or anything else, you're welcome to speak up in the chat box. Always love hearing from you any chance I can. But as per normal, I will be focusing on the actual running of the raid. Oh, hello, Shayla the Snake. She's trying to push out of her house. I am going to be focusing on the raid, so hopefully you don't feel too much ignored.
Did you disable the mouse?
My mouse is just fine.
No, I mean, like, there's an F key to disable your mouse in EQ.
Have you had enough vodka?
Mouse look works fine, just can't zoom out.
Weird. Do you
My-
have
My vision kind of zooms out with enough vodka.
an application that, like, manages your mouse? Like G keys or something like that? Like,
And reboot. Start from
yeah.
start.
Did you get Purple Club? Purple will break your camera zoom too.
I'm out and about at home, so probably not.
Hate when it happens. Like, disables your keys and everything.
If anybody needs sea or haste at any point, please let me know via Ambit. I can likely help you out with that.
Behind. Somebody get on it. Scuck's down. It's on crack.
Yeah, if you stand right there, you're going to get hit.
Well, it's just sometimes they like to go to the right instead of the left, so every now and then one of them comes from behind.
No, I know. I just mean like if people reset to the center after they die, it's probably a little bit gives you some more time. Let's say one round, like non-things. But now we'll get a little more gear, and that won't happen.
This thing worked on it.
We got 3 incoming.
It's warm, too. I'll move it
Yeah,
back.
they were stuck on corners.
Yeah, that sounds weird.
We could move up to the cubby on the other side, right, the car?
They are snareable, too.
So they'll walk into the corner slower.
And summon you.
Well, they won't summon you if you don't damage them.
My 50 point snare.
But I like to damage them.
And so sometimes you get a crit in your snare. It's like
Not
just
until they're in camp.
just enough to pop you. Summon.
Isn't that the Aug mob?
And it's okay to aggro. Because we'll need to pull all the mobs around it.
I DoorDash
Good choice.
from California Fish Grill.
Nice. Something fishy about that.
Ambit died. Poor Ambit.
And
We got 4 in camp.
I got this one. Oh, where'd he go?
Oh, try to stay. Just get the next lowest HP after this happens. Oops. Stay on this side, guys. Stay on this. You don't have to run away. And then back. Oh, Tommy has skin of a reptile. I feel like a lizard right now.
Oh, yeah.
It's melee.
But don't hit so hard.
Have you gotten their next level of what is that called? Bold attack?
Yeah.
Yeah, like level 20 is stupid. Or 20% is stupid.
Alright, let's move down to the statue and to the west. That is the left.
Far left.
Alright, so basically, this event is a pretty quick one. We start out by taking this mob down to approximately 20-ish percent, 10-ish percent. 20-ish percent, somewhere around there. Once that happens, he depops, next guy, repeat the process. Next guy, when we take him to around 70-ish, the other two repop. We take him down in the order Ninmit mentioned, Havnar, Thorold, and Huftan.
Please.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's somewhat of an easy fight, but we do need pretty strong heals going. I'm going to probably end up calling for an MGB heal or 2 or 3 as we're going because the damage ends up piling up pretty hard. Let's not stack the 3 on each other. We'll give you a moment to med up from the trash mobs. Not that I'm intentionally trying to call anybody out, but Darku, please let us know when you get to around 75-ish. We'll go ahead and get going after that.
Will do.
Yeah, that's right, Dark Hue. It's your fault you have no mana.
Yes, it's not like we gave you all of the best spells when it comes to your specific class, and then expect you not to cast them. That would be silly.
It's all good.
That's correct, Ferga. And is something that our melee prize pretty highly.
I need all the strength I can get because I got to carry Nev.
Wow. That was intense.
I must be near a city. I'm hearing shots fired.
Damn it, he didn't say nothing back. That's no fun.
Hey, Nev, your rebuttal, please.
He can't reply. He's still in Mexico partying.
He'll let the parse be the rebuttal.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Just getting a pizza slice that I brought from Jersey Shore.
Nice.
Think about ordering pizza because I'm lazy and I don't want to cook anything.
I miss ordering food. I've been actually cooking and being healthy. Blah. And good evening,
But when
Roman.
you're single and you just don't feel like doing shit, you just order shit.
The best
True
part
that,
is
bro.
you're
True that.
single and you order pizza and you don't have to worry about food for like 3 days.
I'm gonna say when you have kids, you still just order shit, but just more often.
Yeah, but it costs more too. So because you got to feed everybody else.
God, yeah.
I just have to feed myself.
That's true.
So your one night of pizza might cost you, 50, 60 bucks. Cost me like 10. I'm good.
Alright, so, again, the tank list has been posted. I'll put it back up there. It appears that Dirklin would then be up first. Are you ready?
Ready for what?
Charging the named and being amazing.
I'm just fucking with you. Yeah, I'm ready.
Lovely. Go ahead and lead the charge when you are indeed ready.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, cinco, seis. Let's go.
I like him.
This is American.
He's awesome.
It's America.
Fuck yeah! Heels to Dirklin. Let's take this down until it depops. Thank you for joining us this evening, Romer. Good to have you along. We're doing Frostcrypt 1 again. We got a lockout of Frostcrypt 2, so we had to have something to do.
Hi, Romer.
As you hear, the ever-lovely Anaya is with us this evening. We are blessed again by the presence of our Anaya.
Aww.
Going forward, we will not necessarily have the blessing of our Anaya for a short time, as we will have some situational changes going on, as I will be on the road for work for, I'd say, the majority of raids for probably the next 6 months or so. But after that, it'll be back to consistency as always. Alright, Mr. Huffy here is about to depop. I believe Thorold is next, which would be Gert. And there he is. And Gert has him. Heals into Gert, please. Same plan with this one. Let's take him on down. And absolutely, you are always welcome.
But the grass is green and the girls are pretty.
You know where Paradise City is, right?
The bottom of a bottle.
No, it's the city of Louisville, Kentucky, where I'm from.
You are always
have a
welcome,
version of
my good
Paradise.
man Romer.
Yeah, well, Axel grew up in Indiana, so Kentucky looks like paradise.
I like Louisville.
It's Louisville. Gotta get it right.
You got it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Louisville, Kentucky.
Let me
know
let
it.
me get my marbles.
It's Lewis Viley, right?
Yeah.
I'm from Tennessee and I know absolutely nothing about Kentucky. I think it's right above my state.
They're basically the same.
You sir are sheltered.
And dental
I
work.
mean, I had friends from Louisville. Just in general, I don't think I ever went there. Never drove to Kentucky.
Louisville's okay. The rest of Kentucky is.
Louisville can actually go suck it. There's too many retards up there.
I don't think that has to do with Louisville. I think that's called methamphetamines.
I appreciate your lack of filter, my man.
I mean, you know.
I'm not sure everybody appreciates your lack of filter, but I enjoy it.
I'm too old set in my ways. I don't really care.
Oh, but you do care.
Ain't my father.
Yeah, you guys could live in Blue Balls or Intercourse, PA.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
They're real towns.
Alright, be ready for the next one. Zrax is going to be picking that one up. It's another H name. There he is. Heals into Zrax. When this reaches 70%, the other two are going to repop. We are going to burn these down at that point. Short duration discs, not long ones. Well, I guess you can use some long duration discs. We're not going immediately into the next dog mob.
Lexington's pretty nice too, though.
That's okay. Mostly open.
It's nicer than Louisville. I've been to both.
Okay.
Louisville's much better than Lexington. University of Kentucky's fun. I used to go to house parties up there.
Elizabethtown's actually not terrible, but it's still kind of ghetto too, depending on which part of here.
10% to named.
Yeah.
More.
It's just podunk.
It's gotten big over the last couple of years, though.
That's true.
5%.
Kristana, your FD.
MGB CR going out.
Villar's FD. Everybody's FD.
Yeah, stand up, guys.
Heals in. Keep Dirklin and Gerp alive. Kill that other one. Kill that Hevnar. Right? Yeah, Hevnar. Then Thorold.
We're killing him.
Defend us. Everybody stand.
Please, FD.
I got a DI comment for Dirk.
I got a DI for Gert.
Keep on going, you're doing just fine. If for any reason you're having trouble casting a spell, it might be because you are lying down.
There's another DM.
It also might be from the long duration stun.
Casting DI on Durkon.
We Valentine? Yeah.
When this dies, we switch over to the T name.
Seeing resist on next time. Magic resist.
Yeah, the dark one.
I realize the other mob is much lower in hit points, but we want to get rid of these AE effects as quick as possible.
We're supposed to be on hold then? I thought you said Havnar.
I did, which is why Havnar is dead. 2%.
So we want to go with.
As I mentioned, we're switching over to the T name mob next. If you are hitting the H name mob, you are wrong.
Need a DI refresh on Dirt.
Incoming. He needs another
Gotcha.
DI.
I got him. Incoming.
DPS pretty spiky.
Mm-hmm.
What's he hitting you for, Dirk?
All
Anywhere
of his health.
from 600 up to 3,300, 3,900.
It's weird. These mobs sometimes they hit you really low.
Get low, get low.
Yeah, it's all over the place.
Yeah.
Needs another DI.
Mine's still down.
I got it.
Alright, let's head over to the other mob.
Duo.
And a win. Excellent job, everybody. Let's met up here.
AFK.
Hey, we finally got the melee one.
Nice.
Oh, no, never mind. That's a group.
Mhm.
That's still a group mage one, or
Caster.
sorry, caster one. Caster and priest.
Which one? The black one.
That's a lot of DIs, Dirkland.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Damn.
$78,000 in DI heals. That also might be reptile.
But I didn't die.
That is true.
But did you die?
You know, Dirkland ends up on a healing parcel.
Helps Dan heal himself.
So,
All
just
three.
a question. That hardened coalstone of purity is technically a group drop, but it's
Yes.
really good. Are you guys gonna roll it?
That's what we've been doing, yeah.
Okay, just confirming.
Should really have it. Bummer. I mean, not bummer, but.
Unfortunately, it's also lore, and I already have it, so somebody
have
else
it
will actually
too,
get a
so
chance to win it.
It's kind of quick need.
Bids on the fragmented corrupted ice. Got Ash at 25. Canaris at 25, rig boxes excluded. Got Canaris at 25 going once. Canaris at 25 going twice. Leg check, please. Got Canaris.
We're gonna roll this next log, but if you want to bid on it, just stream really loud and we'll bid on it.
Yeah, historically we've allowed people to spend DKP on items that we were setting to roll if they really want to.
Also, make sure that you can use it.
Priest and casters. And it's lore.
Alright, let's give it a few more seconds, get everybody over 50, and then we'll start bringing these mobs in. Let's give it like a 20 count, and then we'll go.
I mean, technically, we're 41 seconds away from out of combat region.
Yeah. So, if you really want to met up, feel free to step back a few steps. Nothing wrong with that. Ain't no shame in the game. Just make sure our tanks stay alive, because that helps keep everybody else alive. Also, if for any reason you need a refresh of Chanter buffs and are okay with rank 2s, feel free to let our good buddy Ambit know. It's one of the few reasons why I bring him. ready for it? Watch those out-of-group bard songs. In-group bard songs are just fine. Out-of-group ones like Irelisi's chorus, not necessarily as fine.
If it's Bakar's bard that's singing the chorus, are we okay with it though?
I'm choosing to not answer that question by answering that question wrong.
I mean, if he trains us, then we just get to blame him, right?
Right.
You have 3 incoming.
Yeah. These guys really don't like you sitting.
Courtney knows all about that.
Nice save.
That wood elf luck.
Man, I need so many more AAs. So many good things I don't have. But I will. I'll get there. That sure is a lot of creepage.
Yeah, get back in the room. Unless you're at night and you're getting in the shrine.
We should be good to move up.
All right. In one room to the west, down the ramp.
Did we get aggro from above?
I pulled the ones that were there, that I saw at least. You can move into the room after this one.
Excellent. Thank you.
Just in the back, so to the left.
Good old Tacky. So, a basic rundown is in Raid Chat. However, there are essentially 4 components to this event. 3 components to the event. There are Shades, there are Trap Masters, and there's the gentleman that you see waving at us from across the room. This is a fun little event. The first half of it, we spend... Well, let me back up by saying the Trap Masters during the first part of the event are going to be walking around, and you need to avoid them because they will chase after you and drop traps at your feet. If you get caught in one of those traps, that is detrimental. That's going to be really bad. Some of them are kind of bad. Some of them are holy crap bad. Once all of the Shades are dead, the Trap Masters will be active. Once they are dead, then Harrell repops. We take him down approximately 20%. During that time, it is of vital... He cannot be moved, and it is of vital importance that you do not go near the outside wall. You will be ported to a random spot in this room, semi-random, and mobs will spawn in the corners. I'd like to use our good buddy Lizardman in skeletal form for demonstration. In this corner, I say this and I mean west corner, northwest corner, you're going to see approximately where Lizardman is, and in this general area, which is the same for each of the 4 corners of the room, there's a stack of mobs that are going to start piling up. If we do not go near those mobs and do not aggro them, we won't have to fight them. The named will be standing right around here, which is pretty darn close to those mobs. If we are on the front side of him, as in Here, at max melee range, we're not going to have to worry about aggroing those mobs. If you step behind them, because you believe that would be beneficial for your DPS, because you care about a parse, you might wipe the raid. You must remain in front of him, away from the corner as much as possible. He redoes this every 20% until win. The goal is to not aggro the mobs that are spawning in the corners. In other words, like I said, do not at any point get behind him. Keep him facing the center of room and stay in front of him.
I mean, it should just tell people something that even Dami's saying, don't get behind him.
Mm-hmm.
Dami's the one
Absolutely.
that stands in the back, takes all the AEs, and doesn't care.
That is...
really lucky last time in ER 3.
Yes, it can be very painful if somebody F's this up, so let's go ahead and not F it up and remain towards the center of room as much as possible. And again, you're going to be ported around, so watch your positioning before you move. Look before you sit. Look before you move.
And if I remember correctly, people showed that the healers could just stand still and not move at all.
Correct.
They can stay in the middle.
So, are there any questions as to how this event is supposed to work? Excellent. I'll go ahead and trigger the event. We still need to, like I said, it's going to start with shades. The trap masters are going to be walking around. Avoid them. That way you don't have to worry about traps. Don't step on the traps. Rogues try to disarm the traps. Bards try to disarm the traps. Make them go away. Kill the ads as fast as we can, and everybody's happy. Last chance to speak up before we get this going. Lovely.
Illusion fades on Lizard Man.
Let's go visit this guy, huh? In 5, 4, 3, numbers. Join me.
What an invitation. I think I shall.
Here we go, friends. Ads are up. Engage. Avoid the trap masters. Get the mobs dead. This would actually be a pretty good time for a heal over time. I'm seeing...
I can do one.
Lovely.
Or they know you're on a trap. Or Meg's on a trap.
You might be moving the mobs around just to get away from the traps. Instead, oh, it's TPT.
Oh, back-to-back stun.
And it's in a trap.
Good old Nin. Almost there. Be ready for trap masters.
Omadon, you're in trap.
Here we go. One of them's active. Dirklin has it. Keep him alive.
I think Noctic's in trap.
Next one is going active. We're taking X out first. F is being tanked by Zrax. Keep Zrax alive as well. Healers, you're welcome to position yourself towards the center-ish. Take out the X and then the F.
We're gonna execute the F up.
It was excellent.
On to the F. Remember, avoid the corners. Remain towards the center as much as possible, especially once this dies. Look before you move. Don't just move. And do not get behind the named. The named will be rooted. Stay where it is in front of it towards the center of room. Here we go, friends. Whoever the closest tank it is, pick it up.
Valar's on it. Heals to Valar.
Let's take the name down to 80.
Move Buds to the other side. Yeah, Buds closer to the player side.
There's a bunch of people behind him. Are they not supposed to be?
A corner there.
Fine.
80% is when that starts. 80%. Be ready.
Can I get a res on Ash?
Here we go. Do not aggro the mobs in the corner. Named cannot be
Weapon
moved.
Still running on the tank, Skyfall.
Yeah, I would have been the tank on him had you not pulled it at the last minute.
Get your top buttons harder, bro. What's up?
Do not get behind the mob. Eagle eyes. Stay on the side.
And he doesn't drop
Eagle eyes.
And you aggroed the mobs. Let's get on the ads. Off the named. Get on the ads.
That's why we don't go behind them.
Is he in Discord, or are we just yelling at nobody?
I didn't think I got it on it. What? I'm sorry if I did.
When this dies, get back on the named. We're gonna be alright.
Gerp has a name.
Heals to Gerp.
The name doesn't drop aggro. So, oftentimes the pets will get summoned or the tank will get summoned right away.
Or Anaya.
Yeah, because she's got a pet on him, right? And
That's right.
shields aggro every time.
It's on me.
So, wait a minute. Why am I right under it? Oh.
I think so, probably.
I just wanted to be on her, so I taunted.
Yeah, no, that's good. You should be.
I appreciate it so much.
You're on the correct side now. Stay away from the corner. Though I would advise pet owners to pull their pets before the next 20% mark, which is 40. Pull your pet before that happens.
Yeah, because she's got a pet on him, right? And
Yeah, I would advise pet owners to pull their pets before the next 20% mark, which is 40. Pull your pet before that happens.
Thank you for the information.
I got it again.
You have an aggro debuff. This is a good time to do it too. Let me just get that.
Heals to Gur. Last punt. Be careful.
I won't last long. He's got no bucks.
Zero win. Nicely done, team. Nicely done.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, I think Astrogate's quite a bit harder. The first one is. Every Parkar, I think the first fight and the last fight are challenging.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like that weapon would be a really bad choice.
Fun. It's a fun weapon.
Yeah, I think it would be a bad choice for me.
The Ranger?
Yeah, with the 800 direct damage proc on there, it'd be a really
Yeah,
good choice for me.
Bids on the earring. Go.
Offhanded probably okay. Main hand, you might be thinking. Jolting kicks.
I have Dirkling at 33.
It was tempting, but I want to see Dirkland get better gear.
Yeah, and that's why I'm not bidding on it. 'Cause I know
Dirkling at 33 going once. Going twice.
you're going to be
Right, please.
my earrings are set.
Well, I have that 34 after on my end. Anyone else?
After on mine as well.
Same, I see it after.
Kratz Dirk. Bids on the one hand blunt. Have Blizzard at 1. Savia at 15.
A good part weapon.
Savia at 15 going once. Blade at 25. Wait, is he a raid?
He's
Is that a legit 25 or Savia 50?
Oh, it's totally a legit 25.
Oh, okay. Savia 26 then. Played at 33. Do I have a Savia 34? Savia 34. Played at 37.
Bards.
Savia 39.
We're gonna have a sing on.
Played at 44.
Then all of a sudden, Meg.
Played at 44. Going once. Played at 44. Savia 50.
I'm out. It's all yours.
5. Oh, come on, 55. You gotta do it. 33, 44, 55.
I'm not going to succumb to peer pressure.
Savia at 50 going once. Savia at 50 going twice. Black check, please. Rat side. Bids on the boots, go. Have Lizardman at 25. Archie at 50. Nara's at 55. Dark Q at 60. Dark Q at 60 going once. Dark Q at 60 going twice.
Are those
Lecture,
boots
please.
anybody?
Yeah, boots for all.
Okay.
Rats Dark Q.
My feet are awful.
We got 2 boots. Bids on the second set. Lizard at 25. Nars at 35. Stroh's at 36. Canara's at 40. Canara's at 40 going once. Canara's at 40 going twice. Black check, please. Rats, Canaras.
All right, we got 6. Oh, wait, we still got to do the back flags. Reminder that this back flag is only for King Odin raid in Valdeholm. It does not back flag you for anything else. I'm seeing Navardian, Budsweiser, and Itkoven as not flagged and mains.
I was just about to ask because I didn't know. Is that the one where we hand in the notes or?
Nope. That is the one where we chase a king through the city at different hit points, doing all sorts of weird crap. And we've aggroed 4 mobs. Take them out.
I feel like we've had the discussion. You said
Yeah,
I
we
would
did
know.
say stay away from the walls.
I pulled them. I'm just like, I don't...
Okay.
We're gonna have 5 of them anyways.
Yeah, I'm sure that was a pull. We gotta get out of here.
Yep.
Keep in mind, people might be flagged for not being able to get in here, but not because they don't have King Odin.
That's why before I was, well, that's why I was mentioning that.
People are updating the spreadsheet. It should be easy though.
Itkoven, do you need king?
I believe so. I don't think I've updated on the spreadsheet. I'm uncertain.
Okay. I know Navardian does. Budsweiser, were you present for the king fight?
He just needs the group ones.
Oh, okay. Then,
Buds, are you here?
I know I need
Yep.
Ferg 3. Does you have to have Ferg 3 to do King?
Yeah.
That would be one.
I did Ferg 1 on you the other night, but I didn't get 2 or 3 done. So, if anybody has some free time that can help Buds out, he
I
just
can
needs-
help.
Yeah, he just needs those 2 group ones. I got you 75 too.
looks like we have another paladin on the list who also needs, I know wasn't at the king raid. Let's get this one to our recruit, huh?
First one to Omen.
Yes, and Navardian and Itkoven. When we hit the other side, we'll get the... I think that should pretty much do it. We still might have one unflagged. But we'll roll off the other 3 on the other side of the other side of the zone.
Are you talking about for boxes? I mean,
Yeah.
If you're talking about like Lunar, he's just missing the damn spider.
Oh, okay.
I did get a flag.
Excellent. All right, let's move up out this door, south up the ramp, then head east into the statue room and hold there.
Should we go up into the cubby or?
I think
Yeah.
we're okay here.
Yeah, let's stay in the statue room. We can be on this little ramp thingy. That's the technical term, ramp thingy.
This thingy.
Next one's going to be another AUG event.
We got 4 in camp.
Let's take him out. Better run my chanter over there. Got people asking for unhaste.
Probably should have your good friend Ambit.
Can somebody else pull for a little bit? I gotta put my kid to bed.
Going to the right,
Sure.
east.
Yeah, just clearing out all of east. Watch the
Do not pull named. If there are mobs in the names room, leave them.
Income.
Doing a great job tonight, everybody. Thank you. Definitely helping this be a great end to a great day for me.
What time did that email come in this morning?
5 a.m.
Wow. You're so smooth.
Meant to be.
Absolutely.
Yet more proof that things are meant to be.
Mm-hmm.
There, grab.
That's alright, bring them on in. Bring them on in. Don't fight them back of there. There we go.
Watch your backs.
Five.
4. So I realize I'm asking this question on the stream, but you are welcome to comment on the stream as well. Those of you who are watching, I would welcome your input as well, but I am primarily asking my wife, Anaya, where, in your opinion, would be a good location to physically purchase, not online purchase,
It's like 4.
some manly-looking luggage. Not the flowery stuff that I like to get for you, but something that I would be proud of.
I would say
If you know the tank in this
I would start with TJ Maxx /
Toilet paper.
Marshalls.
Let's not oversell it.
Wet
Then
toilet paper?
if they don't have
Regular
something
toilet
manly enough for you,
Just one ply.
then the department stores might.
Cardboard.
And we have to look at that for our local department
Dry
stores.
and wet.
Gotcha.
And if there is a Samsonite store at the outlet mall, which I do not know, or some sort of luggage type store at the outlet mall, then that would be another place to look.
Excellent.
But the other thing you could do
I'm
is
seeing on the stream Brookstone at the airport, but it'd be stupid overpriced.
truly, when we get to where we're going on vacation this
Were
weekend,
you at earlier when I made
there
the
will
comment
be
that you
many
hurt my back?
more options.
Ah, very true.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
I was on the
Then
phone
we
with my
have to
sister. I
locate.
apologize.
Might be something to consider.
Mhm. And remember, Southwest
lasted a
allows
little
2
longer than I
bags for
anticipated.
free. So you can
Yeah.
purchase a
Too bad, because it was a good
suitcase
burn.
there and
What did
check
you
it.
say?
Very true.
He needs all the strength he could get.
I have to carry you.
Very true.
You could purchase
You
perhaps
did
a
manage to beat me on the DPS
bigger
part. So
suitcase and then a smaller carry-on suitcase. Take the carry-on with you. Check the other bag. for free.
So the only trash mobs left up are in the room with the name. There's 3 in the room with him.
Alright, give me just a second. I'm going to come join you. Not that I don't trust you, but I want to make a judgment call on that.
I honestly think that the big mall that I used
I'm not
to
over
work
there. I'm
in
still
in
waiting
that
for a
town
res.
has a Brookstone in it.
3 in there, yeah.
I'm in camp.
I'm not seeing
Ashes.
an easy
It probably
way.
seems to get 2 of those out.
So
If we feign death, does it trigger the event?
my understanding is that as soon as it's aggroed, things start. And I'd really not rather have to go through all 3 of those while waiting for him to stop spawning ads. And I'm also not certain as to the reset timer on him. So give me a moment.
Usually. Or do we just get like really unlucky?
I mean, resets normally pretty quick as long as there's nobody in there that he can beat up.
Let's give that a try. Let's try pulling them out. Pull the ads out. Just make sure we don't do anything silly.
And then somebody can attack me. He has a leash. Actually.
He absolutely just shoot them in the face with an arrow.
You guys ready?
Bring him.
Oh. None of that.
I accept that.
That's okay.
I accept your death.
Yeah. There's one, you can probably tag that one right there. Right there, get that one. Yes, nice sketch. Now be careful, they're line of sight, so.
Guess I'll pull it further from the boat.
Now there's only 2.
Not entertained.
Oh, he's staying there. Maybe he's corpse camping me. Quick, pull them all the way through the door so he don't see them.
Bring him in, bring him in.
Get him through.
Bring them in. Do not stand there.
It's good. He path back. He's down back to his room.
Very good.
Releasing.
Good call. Good job, everybody.
I found a luggage store in the downtown mall where we're going, called Tumi. So I went to their website and thought, I'm not sure that you were looking to spend between $800 and $2,000.
I would
for a
say no.
suitcase. So I'm guessing that would be out. I know you don't mind spending some money on something with a lot of quality and that will last you, but I'm not sure you're wanting to spend $1,000.
I would say
on a suitcase.
no. Not just no, but hell no. Alright, did we get Omi dragged?
Yep, I got my res. I'm coming.
Alright, just chicken. Buck.
A little slow zoning today.
Yep. Alright, let's move one room east. You'll see T-Man standing over there in the south. That is the Og mob that we need to kill. Essentially what's going to happen is the vast majority of raid, not yet, the vast majority of raid is going to charge into that room and burn him the hell down. Sooner he dies, sooner we win. However, there are going to be some who are remaining out here to deal with the ads that end up spawning. These ads are going to come from the rooms to the east. There are 3 rooms to the east. The vast majority of them are going to come from there. Simply put, the idea is to mez, stun, or off-tank, not harm, but mez, stun, or off-tank the ads that come in while the raid burns down the named. We'll have to deal with them afterwards, so the quicker we can get that name done, the better off we are. In order to keep that happening, I am going to ask that Omidon, Stroz, Aerolith, Ariel, and Milosera, and you know, that'll probably be sufficient. Let's have you remain out here. Normally I would put paladins on that also, but because this is an undead mob, the paladin DPS should be helpful. If we start having people go down, I'm going to say all knights, including paladins, and redirect you back out here to handle, stun, lock those mobs while we get things mezzed. Mezzing them is ideal. Just keep them out of the room so we don't get effed up, because those mobs that come in have different effects and we don't want to deal with that crap. This is our burn fight. You are welcome to use your long duration discs, including Intensity of the Resolute on this event. As for tanking, well, I'm feeling tankish. I'll go ahead and lead the charge on this one. Are there... Well, one more thing. I would like to ultimately keep the ads that are coming, although we do need to prevent them from entering that room. I would like to keep them more towards the south end of this room. Just so we can be in range of any heals should they be needed. Are there any questions as to how this event is supposed to work? Is anybody not ready to take this out? Lovely. I will lead the charge. In 5, 4, 3, numbers, moving. I mean, if you don't like surviving, you can do that, but...
Oh god.
Are we good out there on the doppelgangers?
So good. Chances are rocking it.
Excellent.
you kill, the easier it is.
Almost there. Alright, one at a time. Follow your assist, and let's take these out one at a time. Kill the lizard man one first, yes. Excellent job, everybody.
Hey. Or no, it's park. My park, yeah. Oh, look, it's Nev.
He's so good looking.
Yeah, he's even got a propeller hat on.
Alright, bids on the fragment of corrupted ice. Got Ash at 25. Coven at 20.
I just want to say, what's up with that parse? Mage in second place?
I died.
I didn't see the parse. Where is it?
I had no mana. Or endurance.
I blame Skyfall.
I like the bard beating out the rogue better, but whatever.
Like I said, you're getting heavy, bro.
I think I need to take a nap.
Please remain on this side of the room while the mobs are coming in. So we were just discussing whether to open the spells at this point to all, or everybody can start collecting their rank 3s, or do one more class, because so far we've done the druid class, we've done the cleric class, we've done the enchanter class. The thought that we had was to do the shaman class, so that we have the main buffs pretty much, and then go ahead and open them up to the rest of the raid.
Me.
Any thoughts in favor or against that before the final decision is made? Alright, not seeing much dissent on that, so we're gonna go with shaman buffs next. Let me check the list for which main shaman should be getting this.
That'll take you a while to figure out.
That one will be
That's a
hard.
tough one.
This could be difficult.
I don't think we actually have one, so it doesn't matter. Just delete them.
Our box is just as good for shaman.
So I'm seeing our first main shaman on the list is Crag at 92% attendance for the last 30 days, and 83%, and 87%, and 85% for lifetime. Crag gets him. I don't recall how many he needs. I'm gonna look that up real quick. I think it's 9 of them. $11.
So when you do open up the spells, are you just gonna roll them out so mains can need on them? Question mark.
That could be dangerous. Although I don't believe we've finalized or decided on that. I believe the way to go would be to random insert number here, and top 3 get it or something.
I'm just thinking of the saving of a shit ton of time.
Yeah, the problem is people forget to turn it off, and then they're
Exactly.
and looting shit they don't need. Or
That'd be
Right,
my
but
concern.
What's the chance of one person that's gonna pick up all their damn spells within? It's gonna be a while with all this.
yeah, that's fair too. Everybody needs like 5 to 10 to 15 of them. So.
Be a hot minute before one person lucky enough to get all their damn spells.
Have you fucking seen Navardian roll?
Have you seen him
move up,
DPS?
Let's move up.
He's gonna be on his rank 4 spells before we get him.
I've seen the Covian roll 2 characters and still can't get 50.
Yeah.
Down the ramp.
That was pretty bad at Cody.
Live to dare.
2 random 1000s, and they didn't add up to 50.
I'm just thinking if we just set it to roll for just mains, that's a lot of time that we can avoid having to roll and divvy out the loot and look at who got the top 3 and.
We just need to learn to pool while we do loot.
Well, let's pick him up.
They picked me up and then they threw me down.
Because you can't roll more than 50.
True that, man.
Somebody pulled the side room.
Probably.
Navardian.
Was it me?
Hail of arrows.
I'm still alive.
Ha!
Weapon shield for the win.
Eagles down.
Hey Sky, I'll take that 300 HP now.
You alright?
I don't think it would have helped.
Hey.
All I know is Nev comes back and we can't have nice things. What is that?
Need some heals.
It's actually Nev's fault I died.
It's true. He didn't do enough DPS.
I'm doing as much as I can.
Like I said, he didn't do enough DPS.
At least I'm still alive.
Don't rub it
It was just hateful.
We lived.
Is that how we did it
Mostly.
in Omens, Dremery?
Yeah, I honestly don't remember. That's why it's worth discussing.
Well, I remember in Plains of Power, we would random after every raid.
Oh yeah, Plains of Power was a thing once.
Yeah, I think the particular argument
Yes,
that is
first
being
person
made
point
is
of
that
view.
If we're like individually rolling out and worrying about each spell rune
And
as
yes,
it drops,
the
that's going to add a lot of time to looting. When we could just
dead casters do
flood
no
into
DPS.
automatically
Absolutely.
DPS the system and be faster.
If someone wins like all 3.
Then they win all 3. They're closer to being done.
Well, generally in pop, the rule was if you won one, you would wait till everyone else won
So that's different
for the
though.
rest of the night. So
It's a bit different though. Because in Plains of Power, that was to even get your first rank of a spell. You already have 1 rank at least. So in Plains of Power, that made more sense because those were the actual spell to get it. That's how you got the spell. Like, we already have the spells. We're just adding ranks to them now.
Good point. So perhaps the best way to sort it out
Lizard Man
would be,
deactivated.
and I'm just throwing the idea out there, maybe we should put a poll, giggity, in general chat, and we can decide from there.
Someplace other than the middle of the raid seems like a better discussion place.
Bye, Ninmet.
And then it takes that. And thank you very much for the follow. Mage Main.
Save
Very
your life, guys.
nice.
Thank you.
My wife is a Mage Main, has been for over 20 years now.
If you were decked, I'd be done for.
Mage Main's a rule.
Absolutely. I mean, they're no warrior, but yes.
Yes, true, but warriors are no mage.
Yes, SK Tank. They are definitely the best for some things. Probably. At some point. They are very overpowered for certain expansions in EQ, absolutely. And are awesome for group content.
Back up a little if we can, please.
For sure.
Yeah, there's 6
but
around the corner.
if you have some strong DPS, some content, Paladin would absolutely trump it. And I say that because stun, stun, stun. You can't die if the mob can't hit you. I remember having a wizard enchanter box team, and it was just those two. The enchanter would stun, and the wizard would burn everything down, and never got hit. Didn't need healers, didn't need mercs, didn't need anything. Just tore it up because of the stun. And paladins can pretty much do the same thing. So, in certain instances, yeah, I think that's, I would say that would work. Shadow Knight, Cleric, Chanter, Mage, Wizard. Wow.
That's an awesome combo.
That is some serious deeps. Oh, good old Ninmith.
Did Ninmith die again?
We do have a few mobs here.
Poor Ninmith.
Both the lizard and my cleric pretty much no hand, so.
Yeah, I am a 4-boxer. Being Warrior, Enchanter, Cleric, Bard. And then my wife plays Mage Main. And then we invite whoever we can to join us. It served us very well so far. Just can't live without that Bard speed and Bard mods. Love that stuff. Enchanter, at least in other content on this TLP server, has provided an amazing amount of DPS with Charm. Not to mention proper mezzing.
And that all important crap.
And of course, Haste and See. But being on a TLP server with True Box server, playing 4 characters genuine boxing instead of all on one computer or using software, I actually do it manually. So I'm one of those weirdos.
You might as well pull that room, Picaro. We're gonna aggro it anyways, moving up.
Yeah.
All polls been posted in general chat. Go put your vote.
Thank you.
Which room? Sorry.
The one you just aggroed running past? You might as well pull the ones that you aggroed.
Okay.
Because when people move up, they're gonna aggro it anyways. They're gonna
Yep.
they're gonna walk right next to that wall. So.
You know, we have an excellent habit of bringing mobs with us wherever we go. I remember IS Boxer. I did.
You'll enjoy the bluntness of that too, Lizard.
Haha. I used to use that at least for a little bit. Very nice. That is a good way to do it, too.
Holy cow. Would be cool.
Oh, I don't want to tank.
Ninmit's ready for another res whenever somebody gets to him. He still hasn't been res. His timer's almost up.
Holy cow.
I got
I got him. I'm out of mana anyway.
Back up a bit.
Yeah, I also have played in first person literally my entire time in EQ. I don't play in first person in any other game except for Doom Eternal, of course. But always third person everywhere else. But AQ, it's just a thing for me that, well, first person it is. Haven't really had an issue with it either, so.
I usually play first person, but the last TLP that we were on, I started playing some in third person, and I find it helps a lot in certain situations.
I could see that.
But on live, I never played anything but first person.
Four seconds is a long time.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what she said?
I don't trust promise renewal. It's very hard for me to use.
I don't think any girls ever said that.
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
That's all you got?
All right, hugging the left wall, all the way to the room.
Let's move in. All right. And let me get my chanter over there as well.
Hikari, your mic's open.
Thanks.
So, this is another interesting event. The event starts out as it says, our good buddy Ninmit was so kind dimension. Thank you very much. I appreciate you joining, and I look forward to seeing your content as well. Sorry, I got a little distracted with something. So essentially we are kiting these mobs around, and we're all going to be huddled in a corner. It's actually safe to move in there right now, so let's go ahead and move inside the left corner here. So essentially what we're going to do is we are going to bring in the clowns. No. We are going to kite around the 10 zombies that are around the room, and we're going to be bringing them in one by one, starting with the yellow ones and ending with the red ones. There are 2 red ones that we're going to bring in last. And once we have all of them down to around 10%, we're going to kill them. They don't necessarily need to die the exact same second, but we need to move very quickly on killing them. Once they die, the alchemists that you see around the room, and Ice Grind and Frost Slash will be up and going. We can use the kite method again. Last week we ended up tanking Ice and Frost. It worked pretty well, but let's go ahead and try the kite method this time. So we will kite them around the room, taking out the alchemists, and then Ice and then Frost. Once that's done, the named is going to be pulled to the northwest corner of room all the way to the back. And we are going to kill him. A Frost and Ice will respawn where they currently are. We are going to bring them in and kill them after the final named is dead. So, Zombie Kite, bring them in, mez them as they get down to around 10%. No dots, no swarm pets on the zombies. Kill them all together, kill the alchemists, then Ice, then Frost, then named, then Ice, then Frost. Simple stuff, we just have to do it right. And I would like all of our knights except for, let's say, who is this right here? Itkoven. No, actually, we're going to make a change here. Let's have... I've been underutilizing Strohs. You're going to remain with the raid and pull the mobs in for us. All of our other knights, I'm going to ask you to help on this kite. That should work. Just make sure that they don't come near the raid until it's time. Strohs will be pulling them in and bringing us one at a time. Alright, in order to start the event, we need to have a sufficient amount of people move over towards the named. That's going to trigger him to disappear, and or at least not do anything, and the zombies to activate. Is anybody not ready to get this party started? Lovely. All Shadow Knights and Paladins, move now to named. Rangers, back them up if needed. Otherwise, you're on DPS for now.
This first one here, Strohs, if possible, that's probably the one you just pull that one in yourself.
Is Ambit here?
Yes.
Hit me with a haste, please.
Out of range.
Careful.
Here we go.
Don't all come at the same time. So be ready. This one.
And again, Rangers, back them up if possible. If needed. If needed.
You can take it.
Alright, got ourselves a mob incoming.
Oh
We
my
need-
god.
Yeah, they hit really hard, Strauss. You can't just like face tank them.
You got it. And then you're kiting the wrong direction. Clockwise.
Bud's
Trying to
down.
stay again.
Okay.
Keep on kiting and keep on clockwise.
Bud's corpse in camp.
Thank you.
Let's bring one in, guys. Oh, not.
Here, take mine, he's solo.
There's one more coming in. Ah. Yeah, grow it. You're gonna be killed. Oh my goodness.
If you damage them too much, they're gonna summon, guys. What are we doing?
Yeah. Hit it before you fucking damage it. Jeez.
Let it get into the camp before you harm it.
That's directions.
Alright, beat shit out of it.
Now kill it. Well, take it down to 10%. 10% only. That was more than 10%.
Guys,
That was
Jesus.
killing it.
Tell me on.
You need to restart it.
It's fine. Get the zombie respawned right here.
Yeah, I think they calm right down, so they're no longer trying to.
Yeah, it spawns a red one. So how many are there? 3 now?
Reread.
Yeah, we're still okay.
Just bring it down to 20% and then lay off of it.
I don't know why people are putting pets on the mobs. Like, this is a control fight. We don't like want all the DPS on
It
them.
has nothing to do with pets.
just
That was
be
like 4 or
cautious.
5 people critting at once. There's nothing we can do about that.
Relax.
Except say nobody casts spells.
And be cautious. That's all.
Don't cast spells.
Yeah, you could say
It's
that.
at 30%.
Yeah, I mean, there's like so many fights in this game where you have to control DPS. If we can't figure that out.
If you control your pet, there's nothing wrong with sending it.
Coven's corpse in camp.
I got a solo yellow when you want it.
Get it back.
It's a pretty awesome set of crits. Like those monks just disappeared.
Yeah, it dropped like 30% in a second. That was unfortunate timing, but impressive nonetheless.
Yeah, it was, but
Second
not
one's
what we
coming. Oh,
wanted.
there he is.
I've stopped casting altogether. Just send it back.
There we go.
Stop.
Cool on that one, T-Rex.
Yeah, I got him.
Rose, if you can you work on Valur's yellow mob?
Yeah, right now I don't have any mana.
Or whoever's pulling him in. Get Valur's mob. So he only has to do one. He's coming around now. We have 3 reds. What's the plan for those?
Bring them in one at a time and off tank them. Or we can bring them in all at the same time and off tank them. Balance them down and then kill them all. Uh-oh, it appears our good buddy Ambit has gone link dead.
Omi's got a good stack.
Yeah, work on my yellows. And then I'll bring in the 2 reds.
Cut off of it, 7%.
Stop, guys.
I got one here.
Knocking.
2%.
Dude,
Somebody.
if you can't do it because of your boxes, sit 2 of your boxes and just focus on one.
Yeah, play one for this.
I got one of your yellows on me.
Okay, good.
You want it? Incoming signal.
Valur, do you want me to take that red so you can just chill?
No, I'm alright.
Okay. I get the stack after you deal together. Get another one of my yellows when it's time.
Thanks, no.
Got one.
We just have one more yellow left. That Nev's gonna get eventually. Sorry, dude. I had a lot of aggro on me.
You're good.
Whatever people are tanking the red ones, can we start having them feel a little aggro?
Let's have those red ones slowed before they come in.
Well, you can deep with them too. They got you.
Bring this yellow one closer. There we go.
One more.
Taunt him off of me! Thank you.
You talked it off of me, and you're gonna.
Alright, let's bring in the last 3.
Stop
Somebody.
DPS on that one, guys.
Yeah. We got our tanks ready.
This one's awake.
Here we go.
Heal your tanks. We're taking all 3 of these down to 10. Once all 3 are down, we're going to kill all 3 and then the rest. Make sure you
Bring the
taunt
last one in.
before
Bring that
breaking.
last one in.
Bring the last one in.
Taunts before breaking. Do not just break. Do not kill the red yet. Do not kill.
Bring it in, dude.
Do not kill. Kill them. Murder zombies.
Breaking.
Oh, this was at full HP.
Yeah, sometimes.
Kill
they,
it.
If you mez, when you cast a mez, and then if you cast Tash again, it helps a lot. It keeps them from regenning so much. Just the blur. Sometimes mez blurs automatically.
Be ready for alchemists. We're kiting frost and ice.
Frost.
They're active. Kill the alchemists. We're gonna kite frost and ice. We're gonna kill the alchemists. It'll activate in just a moment. Oh, never mind. We need 6 in the center. 6 in the bowl, please.
Aerolith and Picard need reses.
Shit, he runs fast.
And say he was going to kill us if we go in the bowl.
He's
Gotta
fast.
cut these.
They run really fast.
Kite him.
Strafe kite.
I'm okay. I
Let's
think.
get these alchemists dead.
Zrag's down.
Need to get reses out. There's a lot of dead.
Want it?
Heals the dirt.
Everyone
Never
should be on the alchemist.
Let me know if you need backup over.
Okay.
We are definitely gonna need some resing.
We've got 3 in camp. Are we trying to kite anymore?
We should be.
Ice grind should be kited.
We're supposed to be kiting ice.
I'm kiting.
Anybody with the ability.
I've got ice.
Bring the next one in.
Maybe kite him for a second, get reses out.
No, hold on for it. Oh, it's coming for hold on.
Heals in, let's kill this alchemist. Murder the alky.
Gerp is on.
Lizard Man's got it.
Can we continue to kite the frost and ice while we rest?
Yeah.
Hope so. Lizard's dying. Nope, there you
Kadon
go.
res on Gerp.
One's in camp.
It's an ogre, sorry.
Ice is in and they really did not like Olga.
Yeah.
Hard part is up, thankfully.
That's because I'm a dick.
Ice grind is next.
Tell me when you're ready for me to bring him in.
Next circle.
Who's tanking it?
I still got final stand rolling.
Okay. I've got no endurance.
Okay, ready?
Bring it.
Incoming.
I'm resed for now, so you can hold off on resing the corpse.
Taunt doesn't like you.
I know.
My Taunt's been kind of foobar tonight anyway.
This game wants me dead all night.
Alright, reminder, after Frosty the Snowman dies, we all move up to the northwest corner. After Frosty dies. You know, like Lizardman just did.
No.
Keep fighting to get.
Oh, did you want heals in order to tank that thing?
Oh yeah, like his clerics are boxes, and one of them is me.
Okay, so now we go to the north. We stand here.
Who, let's see. Zrax, you good for Frosty?
I just need a druid skin.
Alright.
We got no mana just yet.
Yeah, we got mana
I can-
issues. You good kiting for a bit?
Yeah, fine.
Alright,
Or I
thanks.
can just work with it. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, mana's more important. No matter how buffed you are if you don't have heals.
Only like Snake playing NASCAR.
Yeah, right. It's like my life story.
We got an MGB Paragon available.
Do we even have any beast swords still?
See?
Thank you.
Name it.
10 seconds, Rex.
Excellent.
Alright, ready?
Yeah, let's bring him in. Zrax is gonna take it.
Next pass.
Someone coming in.
Where's he taking it?
Yeah, this general area-ish. He was just Zraxed.
So after this dice, we get named,
Correct.
and is it two more alchemists?
No. We have the 2 ads. From what I recall, it's just the 2 ads, but we don't get them. They don't auto aggro. They just, you know, if you're near them.
Okay.
So when this dies, we're moving to the northwest corner zone of this this room. Welcome to move your boxes there now. Move to the northwest corner of Maroon. Northwest.
Exactly.
I won't last long without endurance. Zrax, you got final stand-up?
No.
Alright. I'll just hold it. You pick it up next. You got some endurance.
Yes. I have basically everything but final stand.
Yeah,
Darkman's
of
got
course.
final stand.
You got enough endurance to be able to use it?
Maybe.
That's my concern.
I mean, I can cast it. I won't be able to.
Yeah, I won't do it for long.
Won't be a lot of scowls or fellows after that.
I'll back you up, Liz, when you drop. It's fine.
Alright.
I'm not so good with sealing.
Lizard Man DI faded.
Whoa. That was a DI pop.
Can we get a haste yourself? Can we get a haste for Lizard?
Hey, finally got enough endurance to do a scowl.
You want me to just take it, dude?
It's fine. No, I don't have too many people dying because of my no aggro.
You want an MGBCR?
Sure. Why not?
Is this the last fight?
No, we have one more after this, don't we?
No, this is it. I mean, we can do other events, but not in this zone. There are 2 other events in this zone, and they're freaking terrible. So we've just been avoiding them.
The 2 AUG events that we haven't done.
Yeah.
Terrible.
So when this dies, we'll kite off the other 2 mobs, bring one of them in, kill it, bring the other one in, kill it.
Wait each.
So as you can see, we didn't push very hard tonight to get this done as quickly as possible. We moved at a easygoing pace, kept it somewhat lighthearted, and were able to get the events done from this zone. So we could definitely push through and get additional content should we desire, now that everybody's a lot more familiar with this.
45 minutes for us to do this time. Can we start kiting?
I mean, do we have to kill him? We could just, like, you know, do the loot.
I suppose we don't have to, yeah. But if we're...
do the loot,
yeah.
take the DZ.
Yeah. F them.
Yeah, don't keep the DZ yet.
Gloves and bracer. Interesting loot. Okay, a caster ring with cleave 6 or 7.
Is that bad?
Ooh, a serpent's essence.
Alright, bids on the lizard frustration.
That's the new last blood, right?
Yes, it is.
Alright, we got Canaris at 65. Canaris with the best number, 73.
I thought the best number.
It's the year Worthing was born.
It is not. Skyfall 74. We're getting closer to when I was born. Canaris at 75. Canaris at 75, going once. Skyfall at 76. Canaris at 80.
It's my DKP. Do you have that available?
What with who?
My DKP.
Let me look.
Skyfall at 81.
223.
85.
Thank you.
Late entry. Canaris at 85. But Tommy's in there first. Canaris at 87. Skyfall going lower. Skyfall at 88. Well, Lizard, it's bidden like a caster item. Canaris at 90. Canaris at 90 going once. Canaris at 90 going twice. Need a light check, please. Congratulations, Canaris.
Why the hell would you put Cleave 7 on an obvious caster ring that doesn't make any sense? Oh, I'll stop.
Because it's ranger based, duh.
Yeah, it's a hybrid ring.
Exactly.
All right. Ice Sweep Cloak of Blackest Night. Go ahead and do some bids.
Okay, I know you've been.
All right, Anaya at 55. Skay at 50, or excuse me, 70. Anaya at 75. Anaya at 75 going once. Anaya at 75 going twice. Get a lag check, please.
Bids on the Serpent's Essence. Eagle Eyes at 100. Eagle Eyes at 100 going once.
That's for crafted cultural armor stuff.
Yeah, it's the new
Going
Last
twice.
Blood.
Can I get a lag check, please? Grass Eagle.
All right, bids on the Time Worn Bracer mold. See Liz with the first 50.
Here.
Oh, me at 61.
I'm gonna get 50 on something, damn it.
Just
How
not
much
tonight.
DKB you got?
Bracers. 62 if you win there, Zerax. I don't have any more than 61.
I'm not gonna do that to you.
What are you doing?
No, you've been waiting for a bracer forever, man. I'm not gonna do that.
This bitch, I just complained about it.
Omi Dawn. Omi Dawn at 61 going once.
I like messing with them. Yeah.
Omi at 61 going twice. Get a leg check, please.
Thank you, guys.
Now he'll stop complaining about his Kivik.
So I just wanted to clear out your DKB.
Yeah, next on the list is my ring. Thank you.
All right, bids on the gloves. Yeah, Navardian at 81. Nev at 85. Nev at 85 going once. Took me a second, a little slow. Nev at 85 going twice. Get a leg check, please.
But isn't Garp actually a main? So his is
Oh.
230 bid.
Technically. That's true.
Yeah, no, I'm confused, Gerb.
There we go.
Congrats, Gerb.
Support Craftsman blames his tools. Here, we'll just compromise and charge the Bardian 230.
Sounds good. I like it.
I don't have that much.
It's alright, you
negative for
can
a
go
while.
negative.
I love these people.
I'm in debt.
Hey, you people are fun.
Because I was gonna say, wait, Garp's not a raid box anymore, so technically that's a 230 bid.
There should be a DKP penalty for deking the bidder or the auctioneer.
All right,
Who
so
you calling you people?
thank you. I thought you were gonna leave me hanging there.
No, I wouldn't do that.
We have back flag pieces, 3 of them.
So, as for these marks, if you still need a back flag, as in you have not completed King, but would like to make it happen, random 1,000, top 3 get it. Anybody in raid?
Are we rolling low?
Yes, we are.
All right, Ash, Rot, and Rot, right? Not new, Lunar Dream or Nera.
No, like I said, Lunar Dream literally just needs the spider. That's it.
Gotcha. I know a couple are looking for some legs.
I knew someone was going to start singing that. I knew it.
All right, let's get this one looted. If nobody else wants the others, then they're gonna rot.
So one to Ash.
Yes, sir.
I guess Nitnoy needs one then if I didn't have one.
Correct. One to Nitnoy. Lovely. Anybody else need anything in here before we kick the expedition? Alright, so here's the plan. We have about 20 minutes left on official raid time. The thought is, since a couple people still need that Spider Kanger, which is a 24-person raid, we're going to go ahead and do that, but we're not going to force everybody to endure that crap. If you want to go, great. If not, let's go ahead and AETL, call it for the night. You get DKP till the end, and we will come back on Sunday with additional loots zizzes. That is the plural term of loots. You're going to be punted out of the expedition soon, so hopefully you got
TL's coming.
Good.
Give it
Don't take the TL if you intend to do Kanger. Do take the TL if you're not doing Kanger. If you're confused, well, that sucks.
Lizard Stream's got bots in the chat.
Yeah, I just noticed that. I got, wanna become famous?
Do they count for viewers?
Yes, they do. So bring on the bots.
I don't know if I'm staying for. Actually, I probably shouldn't because I need to go put that laundry in the dryer and do one more load of laundry.
All right.
So I am going to go ahead and oops, I'm not going to translocate
If you're
because
not
I'm
sticking
entering
around for
foul
Kanger, just please drop raid.
Just doing one split.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do one. And thanks for being amazing tonight, everybody.
If there's any people who do it, there's any fun to listen lunch. But I'm waiting.
Dropping raid.
I love seeing those Frostcrypt lockouts. That is smexy. if you are doing the Kangaroo raid, you are going to need to go up the ramp and head into the city. The second door on the right inside the city gates is where you go. I'll go request the mission.
I apologize. Where did you say we had to go?
Inside the city gate, second door on the right. Looks like we got enough healers. I'll drop Ninmit for a spot.
Yeah, we're down to.
Can drop Worthy or Blade too.
Can drop his rags to Reese, doesn't.
Does Reeds have it?
Yep.
Just asking. Again, if you're staying for the spider raid, that is the second door on the right inside the city gates. Go to the back of that room, and we'll have a
Lizardman D, I faded.
expedition for you shortly.
So what, do I click the flag for the king now that I have clicked those rings or whatever, right?
I don't understand the
spreadsheet?
question.
On the spreadsheet?
Yes. Thank you. Sorry, I wasn't picking up what you were putting down there.
No, don't worry. I'm universally known as tarding out and saying shit halfway through my mind. So, full conversation with myself.
We good, broski.
Don't feel bad, man. I don't even know what half the stuff I'm flagged for and not flagged for is.
That's why you have.
I'll drink to that.
You have a handy dandy lizard man to tell you what you're flagged for.
All you gotta do is find and
There
or
are
marry a
20
handy
on
dandy
the raid,
lizard man.
homie.
Me? You keep breaking it every time you talk.
20
okay.
on the raid?
Do you need me or no?
I don't know.
I'm just gonna go get some lunch then.
Cool, man.
Okay. Y'all have a good day, and I'll see you soon.
Thanks for being amazing.
Yeah, it was fun. My finger hurts from fighting. All right. Talk to you later.
See ya.
So we can kick my shaman and put Craig in here if we want to do that. So we're down to 24 again.
That works. Alright. Go ahead and click in to that door. When it lets you, please shrink once you're inside. This is the second door on the right inside the city gates. Or if you really want to take the long route, the door just off of Fergeron's room. You will need some form of levitate. I would also advise using some form of invis. That way we can move down to the Frostcrypt entrance much easier. No worries, Craig. And I probably shouldn't have gotten everybody going on that in the middle of raid, so I apologize. But thank you for handling it. Thank you, Dremery. Alright, if you are levitating, and if you are invis. Yes, I said invis. Did I say invis? Because what I meant was invis. If you are invis and levitating, go ahead and head down to Frostcrypt. Because if I didn't say invis, you should invis. Do not zone into Frostcrypt. That's just a good reference point.
For him on the opposite side of the valley. You can come to Skyfall. He's where you need to be. Or she, whatever you want to call it.
Once you've reached the Frostcrypt area, you're welcome to head east until you see the remaining members of your raid crew. It's easiest to use a point of reference that everybody can remember. So basically what happens, as everybody's running down here, not that I'm trying to push you, but basically what happens during the event is, upon aggroing this, 10 baby spiders spawn, followed by an additional 10. We're going to off-tank the named and kill all 20-ish of those tiny mobs. Once those tiny mobs are all dead, we're going to start killing the named. During the fight on the named, some ads will start spawning. These ads are messable. But here's the problem. We don't have any enchanters in our raid. So what we're going to do is something slightly different than what we've done before. I'm going to ask that you please stop DPS and kill the ads when they pop. So instead of burning the name down and messing the ads and dealing with stuff after, we're going to instead break off and kill the ads as we are fighting the named.
Let's say if you get them grouped up nicely, Rangers can hail of arrows them down.
I'm okay with that. We're not going to be mezzing, so you're welcome to use AEs if you enjoy that sort of chaos. As for tanking the named, who wants it?
I can do it.
Nope.
Or Dirkman can do it.
So be it.
We're gonna random for it.
Lowest tanks.
I'll use Z.
Alright. So, since we're just gonna be killing mobs as we're going anyway and not worrying about much mezzing or such, is anybody not with the raid currently? You know I don't like leaving people behind. Excellent. Zrax, you were the chosen one, yes?
Absolutely.
Lovely. Please lead the charge when you are ready.
He doesn't have a cleric in his group, so
Meh, sucks to be him. Lead the charge when you're ready.
Shouldn't have won that roll.
I'll live. 5, 4, 3, 2.
There's the first 10. And the next 10.
That's pretty impressive.
Oh, my healer's dead. Never mind.
Stack them.
Oh, I did an AE taunt on them, so... Three left, 2 left, 1 left. Kill that. Kill it. There we go. Now let's DPS the spider down, but only until the ads pop. I know it's less exciting to do it the safe way. But it's not a bad grocery store.
I was waiting for that. I know, why am I in here when I said I was going to go do laundry?
From what I recall, it should happen somewhere around the 75 or 70% mark. I'm not even bothering to look at my notes. I mean, it's just meh. This is not a serious fight. There's gonna be 3 of them. There they are. Let's take these out.
Heals Rex.
Alright, so next to be around 50-ish. Ish. There they are. And another set around 25-ish.
do you want us to kill it and then kill the ads, or kill the ads?
Yeah, I don't care. Surprise me.
Oh, pick one so we all do the same thing.
Let's murder the ads. Consistency is to be valued. Or maybe it's lower.
Say just kill him.
Yeah, let's just kill him. And there's our win. Let's go, let's kill these. When I'm not rooted, I'll go ahead and do the final hail. And that is not a bad AUG, even though, why would you put stamina, heroic stamina on, I don't know. Where are we
Trying to
getting?
appeal to everybody in like one AUG. Everybody could use it.
But then you have grumpy old men like me who are going to complain about it. As a traditional stat lover,
Isn't that just more HP? I mean, am I missing something?
it is, but damn it. HP is for melee and mana's for casters.
Sure. Is this oh right, because it has more mana. Got it. But it has more endurance and HP, which you like. So yeah. Are we gonna roll on this, or are we gonna bid it?
It's past official raid time. I'd say just roll it.
I'm good with that.
Set our numbers, old lizard man.
Let's go with 32,000. Lowest wins.
Ooh, Ecovian, you got a chance.
I'm not at the raid currently, so I can't see whose it is.
Lizardman levitation fading.
I got a long run.
Lizardman levitation fading.
That is pretty low.
1039.
Armag with
Lizardman levitation
1039.
fading.
Concur.
Last chance.
Who's Ecovian with 3K?
G-Rats.
I have 3,024.
Yeah,
That's my
Ecovian was 3,024. He's the lowest so far.
No, Armag higher up was.
I'm gonna
Armag's
roll.
got 1,039.
I'm gonna roll even though I'm nowhere near the raid and I don't want the item, but I just want to roll.
Oh, I see it.
I got 2611.
I thought he had 10,000. My bad.
Yeah, I
Well,
see
okay.
1,039.
Congratulations, Liz. You're first loser.
Nice.
Alright, Armag it is.
Look at the DPS parts for the speeder.
Which AUG do I replace on him? Oh, wait, I got like 6 slots without an AUG.
Do not drop task yet. Do not drop task. I'm just zoning now to go and do the hail. Aw, hail.
F, man, you're killing my back, bro.
Alright, grats on your flags, those of you who are new flaggets. That's the technical term for those flagged, right? Flaggets?
This is where we got the letters from.
That's correct.
Gotcha. Because I missed one of these, but I did one.
Yeah. Alright, well, thanks for being amazing, everybody. As I've
TL Warden?
Yeah. As I've probably mentioned a number of times, I'm flying out on Saturday, gonna go spend the Memorial weekend with family out of town. I will have a computer with me. It is an Ninmit's laptop, so I'm only gonna be able to bring one to the raid, and that'll be Lizardman, so good luck to the hotel Wi-Fi.
More like good luck to that laptop. He goes LD all the time, doesn't he?
Used to. This is a new computer.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm also gonna be, because of the new job, I'll end up buying another laptop just like it, so I can box on raids while traveling for work.
I foresee you missing a lot more raids because of that, though. All the travel.
I don't, only because Monday and Friday are my travel days, and Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday are stationary, but they're going to be either at a plant or in a hotel room by that time. So I should be able to raid pretty consistently since I make my own schedule.
Oh, cool.
And a lot of them, it's going to be on the East Coast, so... Though I could be horribly wrong. Alright, everybody, I'm hopping out of here. Have a good night.
Good night, Liz.
Good night, Liz.
See you, Liz.
Not everybody.
Night, Cove.
Night, Coven.
I'll be back in a few.
And to those of
Four-day
you still
weekend,
watching the
what?
stream, thank you very much for taking the time out of your day to come and join me in mine. It's always a pleasure to have you along. I enjoy streaming EverQuest. It's a lot of fun. So thank you very much. That all being said, though,
That's the Chris
I
Breach
would
one,
say
I'll take it.
'tis time for
I'm in the
me
guild hall.
to go.
It's
So on
just
that
as
happy
easy to
note,
run
have
template
yourself a
of knowledge
wonderful
and
night.
Use the